Kamala Harris is not a good role model for your daughter. Hillary Clinton is not a good role model for your daughter. Cardi B is not a good role model for your daughter. You want to know who is a good role model for your daughter?
Feel the attraction, pull my hair, do what I dare. Oh, what?
Kelsey. Kelsey is the perfect role model for your daughter. I love Kelsey.
Moisture kind of collects and just kind of creates these mini storms.
Kelsey is a woman, American woman, who has set herself the goal of being the first American woman to row a rowboat from California to Hawaii.
I had a conversation with my routers last night, my weather routers, and there's some big weather coming in the next couple days. So there's going to be some big conditions, like 25 to 30 knots of wind and about 12 to 14 foot sea.
She's in the middle of it right now. She's like on day 30 or 35 or something right now. She started in California. She got in a rowboat. It's a high-tech rowboat. It's an incredible boat. If you look at it, it's got everything. It's got GPS. It's got cooking. It converts seawater to drinking water. It's got everything. But she's alone and she has no help.
That you rig to flip and you dress to swim.
No outside support. Those are the conditions. It's been done before. 2 women before have rowed from California to Hawaii. It took them, I think, 80 days. And there were 2 of them, and they were not American. So the goal is to be the first American woman to row solo that distance. And she posts videos on, I guess, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I saw it on TikTok every day, I think, or at least often.
Last night, I got over the continental shelf, which is really cool. It's like this big cliff that drops off the coast, about 50 to 60 miles out. And as I was approaching it, I was fighting a really, really strong current and some headwind. I was making like maybe 0.8 knot and rowing my heart out.
It's wonderful. It's beautiful. God, I just like why it gives me hope in humanity. You know, you're scrolling through TikTok or whatever, or just looking out the window nowadays, and you see idiots everywhere. Just idiots. I mean, there's and you think, my God, where is the world coming to? Is there no one in this world who is capable of doing anything anymore that a human being can do? And then you turn up YouRowKelsey.
When I got up, it was really cool. I was rowing, and all these tiny little fish were jumping around me. And then I couldn't see past into the darkness because it was fully dark. But this either sea lion or dolphin was hunting all these little fish around my boat for like an hour.
Her name is Kelsey Prendle or something, but the name of her Instagram thing is You Ro, like you go girl, you row girl, YouRowKelsey. And she is what a human being should be today.
The burning question that everyone probably knows the answer to, but they want me to tell them, where do I go to the bathroom? It is probably exactly what you think it is. This is the bucket. I have 2 buckets. One's for washing the boat and myself, and this is, for the other things.
She's what a woman should be today, or what a human being should be today. And every once in a while in these videos, she's wind beaten, she's battered, she's weathered, she's sunburned, and she's exhausted. And she really, there's no motor. She's rowing all day, and she looks like just exhausted and beaten. But she still smiles and she still makes these videos and she's still positive. And I think, sometimes I wonder, have you been crying, Kelsey?
I don't maintain good mental health 24/7 on these trips, but I do know that I have really good tools to acknowledge when I'm not doing well and then try to redirect it. So I think that's honestly the way I maintain, is by being kind to myself, recognizing when I'm in a bad spot and trying to move forward through it without pretending it's not happening.
I suspect she wasn't. I suspect this woman who does not cry. But if she does, fine, there's no problem. It's going to be a hard job, probably once in a while. But I thought of all the other women and girls who cry on TikTok constantly. You know, they put on their perfect makeup, perfect lighting, and they're sitting there, and their hair's all done, and then they start to cry, and they, you know, some guy at Starbucks wrote her name wrong or something, or she was misgendered or something, you know, some nonsense, and they do it for, you know, cred, for to get applause for crying, and that's when I put the two together. I contrasted these typical modern girls and women who seem to be everywhere nowadays. Of course, it's just a social media phenomenon. With this woman, and I just thought, oh my God, we need more of this woman. We don't need the, you know, the glitters and the celebs and all this nonsense. We need women like this who can go out and make something out of their lives, and who will do something that has courage and strength and determination and really can do something. I love YouRowKelsey. She's great. And by the way, and it's not a game at all. She is out there alone. She has no support. She has to weather storms alone in a little rowboat. The Pacific Ocean is big. It's really big. You look at the camera out behind her, there's nothing there. She's in the middle of nowhere. She is alone, day and night, rowing. Watch YouRowKelsey. This will restore your faith a little bit in humanity.
Rain coming down right there. I'm just watching it come for me. It's moving faster than I am, so it'll be here soon. Don't worry.
And while we're at it, the other TikTok video series you should be watching is Tino and Ro.
Hello, everyone. It's me and Tino. Tino, stop. Calm down. Me and Tino had a very productive day today. Isn't it white? Tino had a very good day today. Y'all, I'm super proud of him. He's growing up. Look how big he done. Tino,
a dog. Tino, like Valentino. It's a dog. It's a little Yorkie, and it's the series is all about the Yorkie constantly and determinedly and never giving up, trying to murder his owner, his mistress.
calm down. I have been working with Tino on his anger. Hey! Tino, stop it. And, you know, we need a dog sitter because I have to work. And my dog, he's a very good dog. You just have to be very patient and gentle with him because he's not your typical Yorkie. Tino, stop it. Let me pause the video. Hold on. Calm down.